You're not owed
Oh.
intimacy because you cover the bills. Well,
Well, guess
I
what? I don't own. I'm not owned. Yeah, you might be right. You're not owned intimacy if you cover the bill. Here's the divorce paper.
I'll cover it. I'll
I'll
cover the
cover it.
bills.
I'll cover that. I'll cover that bill for you.
Should you beg your wife for love? Last time I had one, you didn't think it was that. You didn't think it was that interesting. Well, maybe this one.
Which one? Last
I
week?
forgot. Yeah,
Uh,
probably it wasn't interesting because I don't recall it either.
yeah.
But in any case, this week's Reddit,
Should you beg your wife
or
for
at least
love?
today's Reddit, um, the title is the title of the post is "Wife's been out for 2 weeks. She is home in a few days and asked me what I wanted. Apparently, a long edging BJ was the wrong response. So I've kind of given up the last while. My wife has never ever expressed an interest or participated in any form of interesting talk with me. I have never received a message of, and I quote, "I cannot wait to see you so I can insert what you want
Up
here."
you off.
If you read our text thread, you could guess I might be talking with my accountant. Yo, that's a brilliant way to
Damn.
put it. For the past year, she has been home for less than a few weeks. I might add that this is a volunteer position. And she has been living in the RV I have been making payments on for the last 18 years.
What? Okay,
I think sh-
continue.
I I think she's saying that he's been paying for the RV for 18 years and she's now living there because I can't imagine that she's been living in the RV for 18 years. In any case, her being there is 100% her choice. So her being in the RV. Yet it benefits our household with nothing. I have been covering all the bills for our
So
house.
they have a house, and
Yeah.
outside of the house there is an RV, and she's living in
Park.
that.
And he's paying for that. Yeah.
Right. Throw this to the trash, man. Come on. What are we doing?
That's what they call passive outcome because it's not income.
Nothing. Well, anyway, let's continue. Continue. Finish your story. Finish your story.
I've been covering all the bills for our house on my own. On the intimacy side, I've been getting a bit frustrated. She has never once sent me a text that she wanted me. So when she did message me that she was actually going to be home in a few days, I was very blunt. I plainly stated that I wanted, I can't say this, but
Stop.
you use all options available
Wait a second. Okay.
with her. All three options.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Maybe he was. I was like, maybe he's at a point that okay, if you're not doing it, I cannot insert it into you. Maybe, maybe reverse it. Maybe that's
And there would be directions on how I want I wanted it. Her response was, "Well, I guess we'll see."
man. Throw that to the trash, man.
I responded with, "If that's your answer, you might as well stay. So where you are.
Ooh,
I don't
ooh.
need to get excited over disappointment." So now he's wondering whether or not he handled that situation correctly.
It's been to the drain. You know what he did? He did
What?
what people usually do when they're on the in the friend zone. When you're in the friend zone, you want to break the friend zone. You just throw a text or a message that will either make or break this stuff.
Yeah, but he's not willing to walk away. It
You gotta
seems.
be willing. You gotta be willing to walk away. That's
Yeah.
where it starts.
I mean, it's red flags all over the place. I would say.
Yeah, too many red
Um,
flags, man.
he was trying to, you know, probably he probably saw. I would think
The thing
that
is this. Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Continue. Oh, sorry. You were trying to explain something.
So
I'll
I would think that he probably saw. He probably went to YouTube with this problem and landed on certain
Reddit.
platforms. No, I'm saying YouTube.
Okay.
That's what I think. I think that he probably went to YouTube with this problem, right? So the intimacy problem, and landed on certain platforms that told him take control.
Take control. Take him by the neck.
The problem is that if I read it from what he has here, the situation is pretty clearly defined. So his orders are clear.
Yeah,
She's just not willing to follow him.
it's
So
not there, bro. It's not
yeah,
there. I think so. This is I think a problem in general. Like if she's not willing to give him intimacy, but if he turns around and invites someone else home, he's cheating.
but it
That's
is yeah,
problematic.
yeah, but it
But
is cheating.
you're not so marriage is not only sitting and watching each other in the eye. There is some you promise to be intimate to each other.
That's
I
true.
mean, technically it is cheating, but come on, man. So am I the bozo who's supposed to?
No, but why would you stay in the first place to cheat?
Yeah, I mean that's well, that's how I usually think. But I mean, if you're gonna stay and you do that, then you're the bad guy.
KR, can you imagine that you've been longing for her attention for months, and
He's a good
she
guy, man.
he probably and she asked him, what did you want? What do you want? Something. She was probably what I
Talking,
think.
she
What
was
I
talking
think
about milk.
the
She was
other.
talking about, do you want bread or something?
Yeah,
She wanted to
I
bring
think
some bread.
I
Come on.
think she was going to pass. So on her way home, she was going to pass. She was going to go to a
No,
supermarket.
no, no,
And
no, no. I don't want bread. I want to put my hot dog in your bread. Where's the mustard? So I can spray it on your back. Hold it, hold it. No, no, no. I don't want no bread from the store. Bring your bread over here so I can put some. Anyway.
well, I
Hey,
think
nah, no, no.
I mean it's what they say. You when you pursue, they and this is it's like a universal law, right? When you pursue something, oftentimes it leaves you, and when you don't pursue it, it comes to you. So
Sounds great in theory. Sounds great in theory. It doesn't work like that. I can tell you. I can tell you it doesn't work like that. It sounds great in theory. Try to do that. Try that with an unintimate marriage. You gotta
Yeah.
stay the same. It's not gonna change.
Yeah. So yeah. So my last thought. My
What,
last thought on the
did he say anything about the length of their marriage?
well, no, doesn't say anything about the age either.
Mm,
So
no, okay. Very vague
I
then.
yeah. You know what it is?
What he should do is just tell her, you know what, baby, think it's time. Think it's time. Time for you and me to split.
Yeah.
What do the people say in the Reddit group?
So the comments. Some people say. So one of the top comments says, "Yikes! This doesn't sound like a happy marriage."
Yeah.
No ish, Sherlock. Someone is saying, "Man, I'm in a happy committed relationship, and I still don't think I'd be happy with a weirdly demanding text out of the blue that says, I'm going to use all the available options to my satisfaction."
It's a wild statement.
I,
That's a
you
wild
know what's
statement.
yeah. Because that's just not our dynamic. It's a big swing, like you said, a swing and a miss. Though
It's
someone
just
is saying, uh, another one is saying, if you're too old for, oh no, yeah, you're wrong for refusing to communicate like an adult. You're not owed
oh.
intimacy because you cover the bills. Well,
Well, guess
I
what? I don't own. I'm not owned. Yeah, you might be right. You're not owned intimacy if you cover the bill. Here's the divorce paper.
I'll cover it. I'll
I'll
cover the
cover it.
bills.
I'll cover that. I'll cover that bill for you.